Imagine this. You wake up one morning and find an extra $5,000 in your bank account. What do you do with it? A. Leave it in the bank. B. Invest it. C. Spend it on essentials like repairs. D. Go on a fun trip and enjoy. Drop your answer in the comments. Normally, most people choose A, B, or at most C. But now the second question. What if you won that $5,000 from a lottery? Would you pick the same option? Studies show 80% of people go for D in this case. Why? Because where the money comes from changes how we treat it. That's the first poverty trap we're diving into today. In this video, we're exposing 5 hidden traps that stop most people from building wealth. Ready? Let's jump in. Trap number 1, fear of investing. Warren Buffett once said, "I made my first investment at the age of 11. I had wasted 10 years until then." Believe it or not, he still stands by that at 94. Here's the difference. Poor people think hard work alone makes money, but hard work has a limit. You can only grind while you're young and healthy. Buffett says if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you work until you die. What about you? Ever thought about investing? Share in the comments. Trap number 2, following the crowd. A few years back, tons of people jumped into crypto or Forex without knowledge, just because everyone else was doing it. Result? Most lost everything. Warren Buffett has a golden rule. Be fearful when others are greedy. Be greedy when others are fearful. To build wealth, you have to think for yourself. If you always follow the crowd, you'll share their losses. Trap number 3, financial sloppiness. Picture this. You earn $3,000 a month, but by the end you're like, where did it all go? That's financial sloppiness. Here's a crazy stat. 80% of lottery winners lose, not just their winnings, but everything else within 5 years. Why? No plan, just reckless spending. Now listen to Elon Musk's story. He made $180 million from PayPal. Instead of blowing it on cars or parties, he put $100 million into SpaceX, $70 million into Tesla, and $10 million into Solar City. He even had to borrow money for rent, but those calculated risks made him one of the richest people alive. Trap number 4, jumping from one thing to another. Thomas Edison said, "Success is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration." Imagine planting a tree, but cutting it down every year before it bears fruit. That's quitting too soon. On the flip side, sticking to a dead-end job with no growth keeps you broke too. The fix? Pick a path. Stick with it, but keep learning new skills to grow your value. Dreaming of getting rich quick? That's a trap. Most of the time it leads to bankruptcy. Trap number 5, unrealistic dreams. Lots of people dream of penthouses while struggling to pay basic loans. Warren Buffett says big goals are great, but if they're unrealistic, they just discourage you. Real wealth comes from small, steady wins that add up. Instead of fantasizing about a mansion, start with a simple budget. Your turn. Which of these traps have you fallen into? How did you get out? Share your story in the comments. We'd love to hear it. Here's the deal. Escaping poverty isn't about luck. It's a choice. Start with one small step today, like downloading a budgeting app or reading about investing. Thanks for sticking with us till the end. If you loved this video, smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss the next one. Next week, we're diving into the habits that actually build wealth.